Everyone says you need a habit tracker in order to stop bad habits, but in reality, what worked for me was simply eliminating triggers. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how I stopped my worst habit, which is getting distracted while doing a hard task. Now let me give you an example on a day where I was doing my homework, my hard task, and I got distracted. So this happened on a Tuesday. I was getting back from school, I had a lot of homework to do, and for context, I'm in one of the best magnet programs in the nation. So as I got home, I got my backpack, I put it on the ground, I went to the table, and immediately started doing my homework. Now, as I was doing my homework, there were so many things distracting me. My mom was talking to me, I was hungry, I was tired, my dog was there, my phone was ringing, so many distractions in my way. And well, as I was doing my homework, I decided to just let into those distractions, those triggers. I decided to play with my dog, I decided to drink coffee, I decided to eat, I decided to speak to my mom, I decided to take a nap, I decided to look at my phone. So much triggers and distractions that I decided to let into. And as a result, I couldn't finish my homework in time. I ended up finishing my homework at like 11 at night, which sucked because I like getting 8 hours of sleep, but I couldn't that day because I couldn't finish my homework sooner. Now that same day at night, I ended up journaling and I wrote down what went wrong this morning, what went wrong and why couldn't I finish my homework sooner. And well, as I was writing, I figured out that there were 4 things that I did that really made me to get distracted. And those 4 things were, I ended up speaking to my mom, which kind of distracted me a little bit. I ended up playing with my dog, which also distracted me. I ended up taking a nap, which also distracted me and made me feel a bit more lazy. And I also ended up eating and drinking coffee while I was doing my homework. Now, those 4 things, they may seem like normal things to you, but when you are doing a hard task, these 4 things could be very detrimental to your work and what you are doing. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Now, this was one example that occurred to me Tuesday, but yesterday, the same issue happened to me, and it was when I was making a YouTube video. Now, I was about to make a YouTube video. I woke up at 5 a.m. I was ready to make the video. I was pumped. Now, as I was waking up, I journaled, I meditated, I did all the good habits that you're supposed to do. After that, I went outside, I prayed, and then after I did that, I ended up making my lunch for school, and then I spoke to my mom a little bit, and then I ate 2 crackers, and then I went to my table, opened my laptop, and then I decided to do work, and then I decided to go on YouTube and scroll on like some video, and then I clicked on a video, and then I watched the video for like 3 minutes, and then I ended up after closing off the video and then just finished scripting the video. After I finished scripting the video, I ended up going outside, setting up my camera, but then I looked at my watch and it was already too late. It was already 6:50 and I have to be at school by 7:10. So my time was already done. I was like, dude, I can't make this video, it's already too late. And then, well, I ended up that same day not making the video, and I was really mad at myself because I really wanted to make that YouTube video. I mean, bro, I woke up at 5 a.m. just to make this video, and I couldn't film it. Why? The reason why I couldn't film it was because I got too distracted. I lost brain points. Instead of like just focusing on the task, I got distracted and I ended up just doing other stupid things, okay? Now, thankfully, today I'm making the video because I learned my lesson. And honestly, I am so grateful that these 2 issues happened to me. The homework one, and also the YouTube video one. Because honestly, I learned some valuable lessons that people, they don't learn until they actually take action and experience these things. So honestly, I'm very grateful that these 2 incidents happened to me. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the lessons that I learned that are so crucial in business and school and life, whatever it is, that I learned from just these 2 simple incidents that happened to me, okay? And that is, number 1, eliminate triggers, okay? Eliminate triggers. In the beginning of the video, I said that eliminating triggers helped me stop getting distracted while doing a hard task. And quite frankly, it did, okay? Now, how do you eliminate triggers? Well, it's very simple. Identify any trigger around you in your environment. That could be your phone, that could be food, I don't know, coffee, that can be your dog, that can be your, I don't know, video game, whatever it is, I don't care. I mean, if you're still playing video games, it's kind of weird, but what I'm trying to say is if you have any triggers around in your environment, eliminate them. That's what I did. My trigger was my phone, and I just put it in my desk, and I then just left it there, and then went to the kitchen table and just did my homework. Now I had no more distraction. Also my dog, I decided to just take him and put him outside just so he isn't in my sight so I don't get distracted. So eliminate triggers, because the moment you eliminate triggers, everything will be way better, way easier, and you're gonna be less prone to letting into those triggers or distractions that will therefore lead you to not do your hard work, and will lead you to not just do the work faster and quicker and more efficiently. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Like I told you, on Tuesday, I led into those triggers and it led me to not finish my homework sooner, okay? But thank God I now learned my lesson, so now whenever I do my homework, I know to not let into these triggers and to eliminate these triggers. Now, the second thing that I learned from these two experiences happening to me is I learned that you should not drink or eat anything when you're about to do a hard task. Okay, so going back to the YouTube example, right? So it was 5 a.m. I got up, scripted the video, and I also ate like food. I ate the crackers and then some water. And then while me doing that, I got a little distracted, because if you didn't know, when you eat food, your brain kind of operates a bit slower. You feel a bit more sluggish. And well, literally yesterday I ate 2 crackers, and then when I was about to do my video, I felt a little bit like sluggish. I felt a little bit lazy. I didn't feel like 100%, right? And that is because I ate food and I drank some water or whatever, right? So just take this away, just learn about this, all right? Take this one thing away from this video. And it's when you're about to do a hard task, especially in the morning, don't eat anything, all right? Just drink water, coffee, orange juice, whatever, but just don't eat anything, because the moment you eat something, you are going to get distracted and you are going to get more, you're going to feel more sluggish and more lazy, okay? So don't eat anything before you're about to do a hard task. Now, the last thing that I learned from these two incidents happening to me is whenever you are feeling tired, whenever you are feeling distracted, is simply just go on a walk, okay? Go on a 10-minute walk. Okay, I promise you, when you do this, your brain is going to come back to center. Okay, because when you are doing your hard task, your brain's kind of all over the place. You're like, oh wait, I have to do this thing. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, I'm a little tired. That has happened to me a lot of times, I promise you. When I am doing my homework, I start thinking about like certain things that don't even matter. I start thinking about what that one kid said to me in class, or I start thinking about, oh shoot, what do I have to do tomorrow or later today, which is like so stupid because that doesn't even matter. So whenever that happens to me, what I have found that works so effectively is simply just going on a walk. This is literally where I walk every single day. But basically, going on a walk just helps your brain reset, and it helps you just focus on what you are doing. I promise you, I did this so many times. Like whenever I'm feeling tired or sluggish or just don't want to do my homework, I simply just go on a walk, and then after I come back from the walk, I feel so energized, ready, full focus, laser sharp focus. Like, isn't that awesome? Like, this is literally the cheat code. Walking has the best ROI, and that's why I highly recommend you go on a walk whenever you are just feeling distracted, feeling a little tired. Just go on a simple walk, okay? Now, those are the main lessons that I learned from getting distracted while doing my homework and failing to film a YouTube video because I got distracted, okay? These lessons that I learned, I am so grateful that these issues happened to me, because I now know that what I should not do moving forward and what I should do moving forward, okay? So life, guys, it's all about just making mistakes and learning, okay? What if I would have not woke up at 5 a.m. and scripted my video? I would have probably not learned these lessons that I'm sharing with you guys today. Okay, so I just want you guys to keep this in your head. Okay, life is all about failing and taking risk and getting experience and learning from your mistakes. Okay, if you're 17, 18, 20, whatever, bro, you have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. Okay, you don't pay bills yet. You don't have a family. You don't have a mortgage. You don't have a lot of these things that adults usually have to do. So just take risk. All right, just try new things out, fail, and trust me, you're gonna get better if you only improve and try again and again and again and again. Okay, so those are the lessons that I learned from getting distracted while doing my homework and failing to film a YouTube video. Okay, I am so grateful that I ended up learning these lessons, because guess what? Today, I applied those things that I learned, and now look at me, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm telling you guys, if you guys just take the lessons that I'm telling you guys right now, you're gonna be able to do more work and get it done way more efficiently and not get distracted and produce high quality work. Okay, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I have to go to school because I have school at 7:26, push. But yes, thanks so much for you guys for watching. And as always, I believe in you, but God believes you more. I will see you guys in the next one. By the way, if you feel like my free videos have helped you out a lot, make sure you click the link below and join my free community, where inside you can learn how you can build more discipline and get closer to God. Also, book a free call with me if you want to have one-on-one conversation with me. All right, see you guys.